Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into something pretty cool today. Making money on Pinterest in 2025.
Yeah, this roadmap we've got, it's for a whole YouTube tutorial series. Claims it has all the secrets.
Perfect for our listeners.
Mm.
Always looking for those fast-track insights, right?
Yeah.
So let's get to it. What's the big idea here?
Well, one thing that really jumps out is how much Pinterest has changed.
Yeah, it's not just like vision boards and recipes anymore, at least not if you want to make money.
Right. It's a search engine now. That's their big point.
So like keywords matter.
Yeah.
SEO stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm intrigued.
But first, you got to figure out your niche. They have a whole list of examples. Home decor, fitness, fashion.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Digital products even.
But it can't just be something you like. Got to be profitable.
Right. How do we figure that out?
Data. Roadmap says Pinterest trends. See what people are actually searching for.
Smart. But trends change so fast.
They talk about that too. Got to find those evergreen topics, consistent interest, long-haul stuff. So not just like the hot new fad diet, but
Yeah.
overall healthy eating or something.
Exactly. Something with staying power.
Okay, got it. So we found our evergreen niche.
Yeah.
What's next?
Foundation. Got to get that Pinterest business account and optimize that profile. Think of it like
Wait, hold up. Business account. Why is that so crucial?
analytics. Data, data, data. You need to see what's working.
Makes sense. And optimizing.
Yeah.
You mean like making it look good?
It's your storefront. Imagine you're walking down the street, right?
That's right, yeah.
Which store are you going to go into? The one with the, like, messy window display and a faded sign? Or
The one that looks inviting and tells me exactly what they've got.
Ingo. So, Pinterest profile.
Yep.
You need a good bio. Keywords in there.
Got it. Keywords like
Yep.
the stuff people are searching for.
Yep. Then, great profile picture, first impressions matter, and that link to your website or wherever you're sending people.
Leading them down the funnel.
You got it. Can't have a great product if nobody knows how to find it.
True, true. But so many people say Pinterest is all visual, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful photos. That's the key.
It is. But the text matters too. Roadmap is big on Pinterest SEO.
SEO. So it's like Google, but for Pinterest.
Pretty much. Keywords in your pin titles, descriptions, even the board names.
Whoa. So there's like a whole strategy behind it.
There is. You got to speak Pinterest's language.
Okay, now that's interesting. But still, visuals, right?
Right.
What makes a pin really stand out?
Well, they lay out a formula. Vertical images. Big in the feed. 1,000 by 1,500 pixels, ideally.
Oh, like those skyscraper ads you see online. Makes sense.
Then text overlay. Bold, eye-catching, gets the message across. And they recommend Canva or Adobe Express, even specific templates.
Like Canva templates? Like pre-made designs?
Yeah, but ones that are proven to perform well on Pinterest. Data backed.
Okay, I'm loving this. So we're not just winging it.
Nope. Data all the way. And call to action. Clear tells people exactly what to do next.
Click here, visit my shop, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Don't leave him hanging. But the question is, where are you sending them?
Ooh, good point. That's got to be tied to how we're actually making money, right?
Absolutely. Roadmap outlines a bunch of options. Blog with affiliate links, your own shop, Shopify, Etsy.
I've seen people link to their YouTube channels, too.
Yeah. Or selling your own digital products, ebooks, courses.
Lots of possibilities. So we've got that amazing pin they click. Now, how do we actually make money?
The monetization part. They break it down into 4 main methods. First up, affiliate marketing.
Oh, like recommending other people's products and getting a cut.
Exactly. But they make a good point.
Hmm.
It has to be stuff you actually believe in, align with your niche, your values.
Makes sense. Don't want to be pushy or like inauthentic.
Right. Got to build that trust.
Okay, so what are the other ways to make money on Pinterest?
Well, if you've got your own expertise, digital products, ebooks, templates, online courses.
So you're using your Pinterest presence to build another income stream. Exactly. And they even give tips on pricing and marketing those products specifically on Pinterest.
Clever. What about getting brands to come to us? Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah. Sponsored pins. Once you've got a following and you're seen as an authority in your niche, brands will pay you to feature their stuff.
Like being a Pinterest influencer. I can see the appeal. What's the last monetization method?
Pinterest ads. Paid advertising targets specific audiences. They go deep on campaign types, budgeting.
Wow, so you can get really specific with who sees your ads?
Yep. And they even talk about like how to make your budget stretch further. Real tactical advice.
Okay, so 4 ways to monetize. Affiliate marketing, our own products, sponsored pins, and ads. Like a Pinterest buffet. But how do we know what's actually working? I mean, once we set all this up,
Analytics. That's what makes the business account so important. Roadmap is all about tracking your progress. They even say, treat it like a science experiment.
Ooh, I like that. Testing, tweaking, seeing what gets results.
Exactly. You're not just throwing things at the wall and hoping something sticks.
We're being strategic. Love it. So we're tracking data. What else should we be doing to, maximize our success?
They actually break down the key metrics, click-through rates, engagement, all that.
Okay, makes sense. Track the numbers, see what's performing well. But it's a lot to keep up with. How do you manage it all?
They talk about that too. Automation, tools like Tailwind or Later, schedule those pins in advance.
Oh, so you're not, glued to your computer 24/7. But doesn't that make it kind of impersonal?
They address that. It's about finding a balance. Planned content and spontaneous stuff. They suggest 5, 10 pins a day.
5 to 10. Wow.
Mix of fresh content and repins, stuff from other people that fits your niche,
This is not all about you.
Yeah,
But you got to be consistent.
exactly.
Okay. Earlier you mentioned this funnel system. Can we unpack that a bit? I'm still not quite getting it.
Sure. Imagine you're at a market, right? And someone offers you a free sample.
Okay, I'm with you.
You stop, try it out, you're intrigued. That's the basic idea of a funnel.
So the free sample is like a lead magnet, something we offer in exchange for their email address.
Bingo. Could be an ebook, a checklist, a discount code, anything your ideal audience would want. They analyze a bunch of examples in the roadmap, actually.
Oh, I like that. Seeing what's worked for others. But
Yeah.
even with a great lead magnet,
Mm-hmm.
you got to get people to see it, right?
Right. And the roadmap has a whole section on promoting your lead magnet through your pins. It all comes back to design, those visuals, clear call to action.
Pinterest SEO, like we talked about before. Make sure those pins get in front of the right people.
Yep. Speaking of pin formats, they're big on idea pins, those multi-slide ones.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those. What are they good for?
They're great for tutorials, behind-the-scenes stuff, product demos. You can even tell a story over several slides.
Oh, that's cool. So much more dynamic than just a single image.
Exactly. And then there's video.
Video on Pinterest, is that still a thing?
Huge, short, eye-catching videos. Think quick tips, recipes, those kind of things.
So like a time lapse of me making the perfect smoothie bowl.
Exactly. Or a quick hack for organizing your desk. Anything that's visually engaging and gets the point across fast.
Okay, so idea pins, video.
Mm-hmm.
We're using those Canva templates. Anything else we need to know about creating those killer visuals?
Photography. They really emphasize quality. Even if you're not a pro,
Oh, good, because I'm definitely not a pro.
they have some easy tips. Natural light is key. Shooting near a window or outdoors on a cloudy day avoids those harsh shadows. And they explain the rule of thirds.
Rule of thirds. I've heard of that, but never really got it.
It's about composition. Basically, imagine your photo divided into 9 squares, right?
Okay, I kind of see it.
You want to place your main subject along those lines or where they intersect, instead of always dead center.
So it's more visually interesting, less static.
Exactly. They even suggest some editing apps, Snapseed, VSCO, simple stuff to adjust brightness, contrast, that kind of thing.
So we don't need fancy software or anything.
Nope. And think about props, styling, adding those little details to make your photos pop.
Okay, I'm getting lots of ideas here. What about branding? How do you make your pins, instantly recognizable as yours?
That's huge. They talk about visual identity, using a consistent color palette, fonts, your logo, that sort of thing.
So when someone sees one of your pins, they just know it's you.
Exactly. Builds brand recognition. And they also emphasize collaboration. Pinterest is a social platform, after all.
Right. Finding your people.
Joining group boards, participating in challenges, even doing joint projects with other creators.
So it's not just about competition. You can actually help each other out.
Absolutely. They say it can really expand your reach, expose you to new audiences.
That probably makes it more fun too, right? Working with others.
For sure. But they do caution against just joining any old group board. Make sure it's well-maintained, aligns with your niche, has active contributors.
Smart. Don't want to get lost in the shuffle. So we're collaborating. Anything else we should be thinking about? What about those algorithm changes everyone always talks about?
Oh yeah, they address that. Basically, they say, be a Pinterest detective.
A detective.
Keep up with the official blog, industry news, see what successful creators in your niche are doing.
Stay informed. Adapt as needed.
Exactly. Pinterest is constantly evolving, so you got to stay ahead of the curve.
This is great. I'm feeling so much more confident about using Pinterest for my business now.
That's awesome. But before we wrap up, There's one more point they make that I think is really important.
Okay, I'm all ears.
It's easy to get caught up in all the, strategy and numbers, but
Yeah, it's easy to forget there are real people on the other side of the screen.
exactly. Roadmap reminds us Pinterest is about connection, community.
Oh, that's nice. So it's not all about algorithms and sales funnels.
Right. They're big on engaging with other creators, leaving comments, joining group boards, being supportive.
So, be a good human, basically.
Pretty much.
Oh,
They
fair.
say it makes the whole experience more enjoyable and it helps you build a more loyal following.
Win-win. You know, I got to admit, when I first started thinking about Pinterest, I just thought, pretty pictures, DIY projects.
Yeah, I get that.
But this deep dive, it's really opened my eyes to the possibilities. As a business tool, I mean.
It's amazing how much it's changed, right? It's a real platform now. People are going there to find solutions.
And if you know how to use it,
Yeah,
you can reach those people.
exactly. Drive traffic to your website, build your email list, sell products, or just connect with like-minded people. There's something there for everyone.
I am so ready to get started.
That's what I like to hear. And don't forget, have fun with it. Experiment. Be creative. Pinterest is a visual journey.
I love that. We've covered so much today. Niching down, optimizing our profiles, Pinterest SEO, those lead magnets, and then all the different pin formats, photography tips.
It's been a lot.
The biggest takeaway for me is you got to combine strategy with inspiration.
Yeah.
Don't forget that human connection.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So to everyone listening,
Yeah.
ready to unlock the power of Pinterest, happy pinning.
And remember, it's always evolving, so stay curious, stay informed.
Great advice. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning,
Yeah.
and keep diving deep.